Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the... Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Tristan the Silver, Rocket, CLoSStAnG, Hey Legends, Bastian Garcia, everybody else just joining us now, lurking there in the shadows. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. I actually have had quite an awesome day MCOC wise. I got an Archangel, I duped a Colossus, and yeah, it's been one of those lucky days, I suppose. And we get to go back to the variant 1. So I fully redid all of quest 1 in chapter 1, and now we need to carry on and redo quest 2, maybe start with quest 3. Let's say hello to Mando, who is patiently waiting here on the comms, because he's gonna help me deal with a lot of you here today, because you guys need to be reminded not...
Don't be rude!
Oh, that. So let's say hi to Mando, and let's get going, shall we?
Do it. Do it, Doug.
Congrats on your full KT, but I think Moon Knight was better.
Yeah. No! He says, just kidding, though. Hey, Sheephead, and yes, thank you so much, Simrad and Chazad. I'm happy to be back home. End of lockdown's finally in sight. That's good to hear, Blizz.
Yeah, maybe I finally get to go to Barbers.
Yeah, maybe. I know. Nilo says, sup, boys. Mr. Panaz says, hi, KT. Hi, Mando. Just brought the Nexus. My choices are Awaken X-23, Awaken Deadpool, or Kamala. Ooh. I'd probably go X-23 just because those are probably the best of the three.
Yeah, probably.
Sebastian says, completed 6.4 yesterday, got 5-star Sunspot, Corvus, and 6-star Doom all for the first time. Hey, congrats. That's not too bad. Those are really 3 good pulls.
Yeah.
Shazad said, hey, KT, I bought the Nexus 2 and got Venom. Excellent.
Venom is a very good champion. Variant MVP, so to speak.
Yeah. Sarat says, best of luck, KT. And then RR says, geez, taking Labyrinth of Legend Maestro with a tech champ is annoying.
Yeah, it can be. It can very much be annoying.
Because he gains those
So we can
boofs.
start with the far left side here. I think. That should be good.
Silver Surfer hits pretty hard if he's not relying on specials, right?
Who?
Silver Surfer?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking about bringing him. I have to take Path 2 in War, and there's a Warlock in the last path on Section 2, and I figured I'd just bring... Since it's one of those ones, you know, where you only have a certain number of hits before they start, like, making you not gain power, I was thinking about bringing Silver Surfer and just going after him there.
Fair enough.
Especially since I'm bringing Human Torch, he has a synergy with him. So I think that's what I'm going to do. First time I haven't brought Doom in War in forever, I think.
Well, I bring him now and then. I actually brought him in my last war and didn't even use him, but hey.
Use him. Yeah, I've done that before
as
too.
Real? What's up? How does Aegon counter LOL Electro? Well, after 500 hit combo, he reduces opponent's defense ability accuracy on crits, so that's how.
And then Asby Real says, hey, what's up, KT Amando? Hey, what's up? And then Simrat says, I got lucky with Gear 299 on my initial run, and Maestro didn't get any regen or power gain, so I one-shot him. That's awesome.
That's quite cool.
The regen can be annoying. That's why, like, if you're gonna bring a tech, though I wouldn't recommend it, but Mysterio would be great because you can just heal block him with a 4th light hit. But yeah, I really don't know who to choose. Mr. Panaz, I told you, X-23, brother.
Yeah, I'd probably pick X-23.
That's your best bet on all honest truth.
Yep. But man, I'm happy today.
Yeah, so am I. I'm happy for you. And Jaw Poe says, Mando, glad you're back. I am glad I'm back too, and I'm happy to be back. That's why I'm happy. Volodymyr says, guys, for a long time I have a question about AI and Alliance War. Do champs on defense behave based on the player's way of playing them, or is the AI completely standard? It's standard. Yeah,
no,
it doesn't
well,
have...
it's not as such. Like, AI is kind of like programmed to respond to certain players' actions, so certain things that you do often do affect what AI does.
I apologize. I thought he meant like the way the person that placed the defender plays. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was wrong. Yeah, it reacts to what you do. Kind of like the same thing as like Arena. Think of it as like the or Alliance Quest. It's more like that.
Yeah,
it's
like for instance, when you are blocking, right? Everybody knows that AI is extremely unlikely to throw a special attack, even if it's like unblockable, because it's just like what is in AI's code. They are throwing the special attacks when you're dashing in, well, at the very least when you're not blocking, right? So if you keep on blocking, it's unlikely that AI is going to throw a special attack, and your actions do determine what AI does.
Sheephead wants to know, how would you rate a Gambit pool?
I'm not the biggest fan, I'll admit, that standing back charging. I know it's kind of hypocritical because I play Quake, but I don't know. I just don't
it's not bad. I would say it's not a bad
champion.
pool.
He is a good champion. That's quite undeniable, I think, at this point. But
Volodymyr says, also congrats on Colossus.
Thank you.
Simrat says, when is the Labyrinth of Legend easy path with a 6-star rank 3 Colossus? I was thinking the same thing when I saw that, by the way.
Soon. I can promise you that.
Sportan says, I took the 6-star Nexus offer. My choices were Sunspot, Red Guardian, and Night Thrasher, all new. I chose Sunspot. Was it a good choice? I think so.
Yeah, I'd have picked Sunspot as well there.
Yeah, because Red Guardian, you need Awaken, Night Thrasher kind of the same way. Yeah, Sunspot's a good one. Plus, if you awaken him...
And if you do awaken him ever and decide to take him
prestige.
He has killer prestige.
Is Vision Arcus rank 5 worthy, asked Asby. I think so.
I think, yeah.
He can shut down robots with armor shatter, so yeah, for sure. I got a gold Deadpool in the second stack. Congrats, Krazen. What star? I'm guessing 5-star, most likely. Yeah, Mando, got my question right. Thank you. You're welcome, Volodymyr. Bobby O Jr. says, just got my first rank 3, and it was Punisher 29. I pulled him 3 times. He is my only tech 6-star. Well, hey, at least he's duped, and he's got that nice little buff, so, you know.
Yeah.
Sheephead says Gambit is a lot better with the Apox energy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I agree.
Yeah, Apox energy helps Gambit a lot.
You know, I thought of this last night, KT, and I was going to ask you, have you ever tried Mr. Sinister with Apox, a horseman?
But it's nothing to...
It's nothing? Okay, I didn't know. I was wondering that myself. Dr. Doom said, hey, start a channel. I'm not sure how to stream MCOC from my phone and PC. How do you do it? Can you remote it? Yeah. We don't really do a lot of promoting, so to speak, but you got to get a cable and a capture card.
Yeah, well, I stream basically using Streamlabs OBS, which is the software that you need, and using Elgato capture card. The capture card does cost a bit. It costs like $100-something.
Yeah.
And then you need to get like adapter cable and obviously a webcam if you want to have your face on it. It's not like a must, but I'm not really the most technical guy in a sense, but if you do message me online or Discord, I can try and help you out a bit.
There you go. Simrat says it'll probably be a 1-hour stream, referring to the Labyrinth of Legend Colossus rank 3. John Ingalls said, finally got rank 2 Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I should have listened. He is so much better than Black Widow Clairvoyant and kills with a power boost. He can do certain things. I still like Black Widow Clairvoyant better, but he does do some nice damage. Richard Chappelle says, evening both. Congrats on Colossus, KT.
Well, thank you very much, darling.
Sportans is asking, has anyone pulled a 6-star gold pool or is it a scam?
Yeah,
I know
there's even on YouTube, Jay Silver pulled.
Yep, sure did. Did you guys go for the 6-star Nexus? KT has. I'm a little unit shy, but I'll try and get it in the next 24 hours to get it. But no money. Don't spend money on it. Justin Hinneberry says, is Mole Man rank 3 worthy since his buff? I took him to rank 2 already. I love the guarantee crits. Yes.
Yeah, I took him to rank 3.
Yeah, he's definitely worth it, Justin. Shazad Singh says, by the way, I had a choice on my Nexus between Venom and Hulkbuster. I assume Venom was the right choice, though. Need to explore Variant 5 and 6, and Venom's probably more useful in general. Yeah, he's Variant Slayer, so...
I actually like value the both champions quite simple, and I don't think there was like a real wrong decision. Kind of like
no.
Hulkbuster is very good for tech variant as well as XL variant and some other things as well. So, and ultimately I do use Hulkbuster plenty as well, but Venom's probably more useful, maybe slightly overall, but also Venom needs the dupe more than Hulkbuster does, because Venom does kind of like hit harder and run faster with the dupe, whereas Hulkbuster is offensively just as good without the dupe. It's just a bit of regen that you miss out. So
correct. Gintoki said finally finished variant 1 chapter 3. That 3.1 Ultron was a pain. Agreed.
I actually have soloed that guy with a 4-star Electro, I think.
Oh, have you now?
You kind of just more or less need to know what you're doing. When it came out, he definitely was a huge pain. But I think now we have plenty of options that are like shock immune or can deal with the guy.
Oh yeah.
Like we have Red
sure.
Guardian, who's so perfect for that fight, because you don't get any buffs, so you never trigger EMP modification. You have slow, so he can never evade, and that fight becomes all of a sudden extremely straightforward. Somewhat lengthy, but not hard.
And then we've got Elk saying hello, and then Sai Prasad saying hello there, Beard Guy and Mando. Good to see you guys.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Duke Gecko saying what's up, honey boo boo.
What's up, Duke?
Amarok Lex saying, did they remove the like button under the stream? Then why don't you push it? Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, definitely, Amarok. Thanks for that. Wait, I just realized Mando is back. Yes, Elk. I got back yesterday, home and everything, so thanks. And then we said, gonna take my first 6-star to rank 2, Guillotine 29, just need half a tier 5 basics at Simrat. Good, do it, man. Really enjoyed episode 2 of Marvel HQ.
Kind of thing, though, but fair enough.
Sudoshan said, really enjoyed episode 2 of Marvel HQ. Hope to see more.
Aw, thank you.
Rohit said, Mando's voice plus KC stream equal made for each other. Hey, we appreciate you. El Professor says, got Sorcerer Supreme for a 6-star next. Was it worth the 4K units? Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Do you think Krazen says, do you think the 6-star Nexus is weighs units? I think it worth the units, you mean?
If you have
it is
the
if
unit,
you don't buy it.
And if you grind for the units, yes, I think it's worth it. I think it's about as valuable of an item as you get by unit offers. Keep in mind, every single unit offer will be worse than cash counterpart for them.
Yeah.
So if you don't have to purchase the units, yes, it's worth it, I think, for some people.
Red Flame LCD said, did this ages ago? It was a total pain in the ass. And KT has done it too. He's just revisiting now with different champions and stronger champions. 4 times. And then Sportan says, how much diversity matters in higher tier wars? A lot. Like pretty much you have to have full diversity when you get in the higher tiers.
You typically have either 150 diversity or 148. Some alliances will run with 148 because then it's still the 1 kill difference. It's only difference 148 to 150 makes is that if you were to tie, you would lose. But if with 148 diversity, if you win by 1 death, you still win the war by like 10 points or something. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's either 148 or 150 total diversity.
Simrat said KT editing was really good on today's video. I agree with that.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Rapid fire, this was asked yesterday, but I'll read it again. Is this variant even worth doing anymore? And the answer is yes, as long as you can do it with little items or little units, which most of the time you can when you expand your roster. So just wait for your rosters ready for it. George says, just rank 4, my 5-star Hyperion. Congratulations on that.
Nice.
Rapid fire also says congratulations on the Colossus dupe. Sai Prasad said, got my first 6-star and it was Mole Man. Really happy about it. Hey, you know what? A month ago you wouldn't have been, so that's really awesome, Sai Prasad. Congratulations.
Yeah, Mole Man now as the first 6-star is crazy good pull, man. You have been very lucky.
I'm about to rank 5 my 5-star on my baby account, and he's gonna help me so much. It's funny. Now I'm doing Path 2 in that war also, so I need to rank 5 him. I'm hoping before I join War Attack, I can jump in the level up event will start, you know. Ollie Bammer said, 6-star Nexus, I got Red Mags, Hit Monkey, and Nebula, extra 26 on Mags, or a new Hit Monkey. I'd probably go new Hit Monkey.
I'd probably go new Hit Monkey then.
Yeah. Richard Chappelle says, haven't got enough for the Nexus this time, but hopefully next time. How often these high-end offers come along? Not too often, but I can't remember the last time we saw a 6-star Nexus.
I don't think there's like a real set schedule at all.
Yeah, I can't tell you. It may be another 6 months, or it may be 4, or maybe 2. Who knows? Richard Chappelle says, haven't got enough for the Nexus this time. Hopefully... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Tate Bun says, there's a big difference between rank 4 Magneto and rank 5 Magneto. I mean, I killed that Act 6 Ultron with a Magneto at rank 3. Everyone says I should rank 5, but I think rank 5 Apocalypse or Sunspot would help me more.
Yeah, Magneto is one of those champions where as the higher rank doesn't matter as much, because typically most of the things kind of die with 1 level 3 anyways. But I look at it more in sense of rank 2 versus rank 3 6 stars. I think when it comes to rank 5 or rank 4 5 stars, you probably should still go with Magneto, because he's gonna be the champion that you realistically use like almost all the time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. Dre says, hey, you sexy bastards. And then Nilo says, I can't believe you didn't awaken that Moon Knight, KT. He's well worth over 4K units. Yeah, right.
Sure.
Dalton says, variant 122 stun immune aggression fury lane is my last lane to fully explore every variant. Hey, good luck to you. Simrat, oh wait, never mind. He's replying to someone else. And then Cypressad says, actually, he was also my 10th 5-star. Hey, congrats. And then Sportan says, thanks both of you, KT and Mando. I have got so much info from you two than anywhere else. By the way, KT is more hype for 6-star Colossus or Archangel. Would love to see reaction for Archangel.
Well, there is no Archangel reaction. Well, I mean, it was a good reaction, but it's not on camera.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like I was waking up in the morning, just kind of like casually taking a stroll, stuff like that, before my stream.
Yeah, no, right.
And I was like, holy shit. But currently I'm more hyped for Colossus, because that's a real rank up. Like, I'm gonna be very hyped for Archangel as well, whenever I do him. But nothing is happening to that Archangel outside of taking him up 25 levels until I duke him. Just like nothing happened to Colossus.
Yeah, exactly. We've got, do you think they should nerf some of the boss nodes if they're buffing old champs like 624 Kingpin boss?
Nah, I don't think it's too bad. Honestly, I think I redid that fight, or I don't think it changed much. Because it was basically a stun immune Kingpin, and it's more or less the same stuff now, so...
Dre says, KT must feel pretty good after getting his new toys today.
Oh yeah, I do.
Tate Bun says, alright, thanks. Adham Anwar says, sub KT.
Yeah, what's up?
Divyam Jane says, yo, KT Amanda, when will be the next 22-hour event level up? It should be coming up soon, whenever this 22-hour event
1
now
hour, 2
expires.
hours from now, basically, I think.
Here, I'll look and see if it says... It doesn't say upcoming yet, but probably 42, 43 minutes, roughly, when that one expires.
Yeah.
Wish me good luck for the 6-star Nexus. Crazy and good luck.
Best of luck, then.
Strongy Funny Man says, KT and the Ripoff Ewok. How are you guys doing? Hey, doing pretty good. Good seeing you, Strongy.
Yeah, it's up, folks.
And then Rudrank.
Ooh, I have an idea. Inspired by more recent skits.
Oh, God. Well, Rudrank Chahan says, oi, oi, KT, howdy. And then Dalton says, KT, would you use your stun immune aggression Fury Modok in 122? Who would you use, I'm sorry, for the stun immune aggression Fury Modok?
Oh, for those, I just used any champion really and hit their block. I have a guide for this variant once I did the revisit item list. And yeah, what I did is I just used like a sentinel and hit Modok's block and never let him touch me, ever.
Yeah. Strongy Funny Man says, level up almost always follows hero use. Correct, thank you. And then Mansour says, hey everyone. Fab Wizzy says, hey KT and Mando. And Dre says, so today, can we spoil WandaVision? You can talk about it,
You can talk about anything you want in WandaVision, yes.
Simmerat says, next 22-hour event is level up. Yes, we hope so. Unless Kabam does something shiesty. Sandkalp says, got a 6-star Arcus from the Nexus. Could have been worse. Actually, he's not bad at all. Doesn't need to be awakened. RR7 guys, I know you all completed Labyrinth of Legend a year ago, but finally Maestro down. Hey, congrats, RR7. That's a good accomplishment. You know, it's a good thing. Don't let it, just because it's an older content, don't let it feel like we don't appreciate that you put your time and effort in doing that. That's really good, man. Sportin says Alliance Wars this time seems really a thriller. Don't know who is going to take it. Yeah, it kind of seems like the top is really. It's not set in stone. Let's put it that way. With what 4 more wars? This war and then 3 more. Yeah.
Yep.
WandaVision is okay. Strong You Funny Man, get out of here. Leave.
I really
no,
do
I
like,
missed just Strong.
Like, I mean, it's getting better and better.
It's got 2 episodes left, so it's going to be amazing in the end, I think. Sergio says, KT, today I feed a variant 3King with 5-star max out Doom. Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Blargo said, enjoyed the hamster vid. I agree, too. Minkle said, spending $150 for the deal better be worth it. Ooh, spending money for it.
Oh, if you can afford it, you can do whatever you want, obviously. If you have $150 to spend on it, you have done something right in your life, so... Good luck.
Traska says hello. Hello, Traska.
Hello.
Fab Wizzy says 5-star Human Torch to rank 5 or Spider-Gwen to rank 2. That is an interesting question.
Human Torch.
I would probably go to Human Torch, yeah. Ollie Bammer says KT just got a Science Tier 5 Basic. Already, I think you meant Tier 5 class, but already have a SIG 200 Cap Infinity War and have a rank 2 Void, but Cap and Void sort of accomplish the same thing. Should I save for Torch or do Immortal Hulk?
I'd still probably go with whatever it was, Cap or Void that you wanted to go originally with, because people say that they do same thing, but nobody uses them for similar things really.
Yeah, he already has Cap. He was thinking about
Void.
So
I'd probably go with Void to be honest though.
Yeah, he's Incinerate immune too, which is a big thing that Cap isn't. So that's another great thing. Envy Me says 6-star Havoc or 6-star Hulkbuster Nexus.
Ooh, I'd probably go with Hulkbuster. I really value Hulkbuster quite highly. Hulkbuster is likely to be my tech choice for next rank 3.
Chocoholic says, hi KT and Mando, what's up? Is Falcon unduped worthy of rank 2? Yes.
Yeah.
And then Strong You Funny Man says, of course my Plat 4 Alliance is going to take the title, no chance of another outcome. Honestly, I feel like WandaVision is thumbs up, says Sheephead. Asby Real says, when would they release another dev diary? Any ideas? No, we have no idea.
It's not something they do regularly at all.
Nope.
The only reason they released the first ones is because they got
people got pissed. And not only that, they've forgotten some of the stuff and lied about some of the stuff, or deceived some of the stuff, or forgot about some of the stuff, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Simmerat says, guys, gotta go. See you soon. Tomorrow. Okay, see ya, buddy.
Yeah.
I got Hitmonkey, and Hitmonkey is the new champion. Okay, Krazen, congrats. Mansour Ali said, hey, should I rank 5 my Sorcerer Supreme unduped? I don't want to cause my Silver Surfer OCD. Yeah, Mansour, Sorcerer Supreme doesn't necessarily need to be awakened to be amazing, so I'd rank 5-er.
See?
Luxo says, hi guys, I have a 6-star Colossus too. What are the best synergies? Omega Red.
Omega Red for damage, Emma Frost for power gain. Emma Frost and Omega Red are like his key synergies. Main one is definitely Omega Red. Second most important one is Emma Frost. And then you have your like Professor X and Apocalypse and whatever else. White Magneto, whatever you kind of feel like or have available to you. But Omega is by far the most important one, and second most important one is Emma Frost.
KT, can you not always stream it?
And going lol, man.
KT, can you not always stream at 1 o'clock in the morning? I'm always at work then. It's a Strong You Funny Man. Too fucking bad.
Well, it's like your fucking problem.
iCarly says, hi KT Amanda, which path is the easy path in 612? He did an entire video on X61.
I think. And I think
yeah, just search KT1 6.12 and you'll find it. Bennett says, just did Grandmaster today and the fight was actually fun. My 5-star Nexus had Doom, Aegon, and Wasp. I chose Aegon, don't blame me. Now I'm going to go and clear Labyrinth of Legends. Good! You got an idea for what you're going to do with it, so good, Bennett. Hey Q, how's it going? You don't need to spam that much. I know you guys are mods, but come on, you know better than that. Eric says, I spent 2,000 units and made 7.11 to 7.14 100%, 1.5 and 1.6 50% can move forward, no units. You shouldn't be spending units, man. It should be, that's actually not that hard. Pay attention to KT's guides.
Yep.
It'll help you out big time unless you just don't have the right counters, but a lot of the times you can use any champions. Shouldn't be spending units for doing Act 7, I'll tell you. That's probably the one that you shouldn't spend units on. Act 6, yes. Act 7, not so much. Just back out if you need to and start over the path. It's better to use a 30-unit energy refill than to waste a bunch of revives and such. Lake Kresva says, is unduped 6-star Archangel worthy of rank 2? I have a max dupe 5-star, but also have a rank 3 Apocalypse.
Unduped 6-star what?
Archangel.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Okay. Doesn't Hulkbuster Heavy have some issues? It sometimes messes me up. It's just it doesn't have a far reach, and sometimes it'll push you back.
He kind of did, but I have been using Hulkbuster more, and I noticed those issues less. So I do think that they have kind of fixed them up a bit.
Credo, yes, we're talking about WandaVision today. Fab Wizzy wants to know a 5-star Awakened Colossus or an Unawakened APOC to rank 5 because he already has a 5-star rank 4 Emma and a 6-star Gambit but no Omega. I'd probably go Awakened Colossus first.
I'd probably go Awakened Colossus first, yeah, myself. I think Colossus are overall better champion, and more realistically it's going to be used. Apocalypse is that like fancy thing that you want to use more often, but Colossus is the sturdy, practical thing that you end up using.
Yeah, Prodigy is claiming that next month one of the champions will be Odin. Where did you hear that, and how do you have proof of that? Rapid Fire.
Yay.
Rapid Fire says, I need this level of Ubuntu to rank 3 my Ghost. Just finished 7.1 yesterday, and the selector was just enough to form a Tech T5. I also got Kingpin for the Nexus. Congrats. Mansour says, I mean, the first couple episodes were a bit weak, but still good after that. I was like, whoa, sick. Yep. Mando Q and I were just trying to make you laugh. Read the hashtags. I can't. There's way too much chat to mess around today. Sorry, guys. Mansour said, of WandaVision, of course. Thanks, says Lake Kresva. Good afternoon, KT and everyone. Yo, Aunt Jemima, how you doing?
What up?
I did strong, not that funny. Okay, ranks. RR7 said, who would you guys think I should rank 5 first? Stealthy or Mole God? I run suicides. I would still do Mole Man. He can shrug off some of the suicides possibly. Ace says, hey KT, what should I do for 636 Cap Infinity War? I have a 5-star rank 4 Corvus, 565 Mole Man for guaranteed crits. I have Cap Infinity War, Guillotine 29 Doom, and Archangel at 565.
Probably try Mallman.
Mm-hmm.
Fury-wise.
Divyam says, KT, I've done initial completion of all variants except for 1, and on 624, which content should I do next? You should finish Act 6.
Yeah, finish Act 6.
And then go Act 7. Lawrence says, KT, you know I love you, but I'm salty you pulled 6-star Archangel from a Cav. I want him so bad. I agree. He's awesome.
Hey, Lawrence.
You need to shut the fuck
Credo says, Mando and KT, do you think they will bring X-Men characters in WandaVision or any other series? No X-Men movies are going to be released where Disney also took X-Men from Fox. I don't think they're going to bring it in WandaVision. I think they will be coming soon, though.
I think there's going to be a big cameo of either new fun, like, I think there's going to be a big cameo that kind of will signal that that is exactly what's coming. Yeah, but that will be it, like, afterwards. As in, like, it's not going to be too much of it, in a sense.
Okay, Krazen says, should I rank up Hitmonkey or do I have to Awaken? I mean, he doesn't need the Awaken ability as much, so you could if you want to. It's your account, man. Don't ever forget that. And then Adham says, if they're buffing Angela next month, maybe Odin is coming too. It makes sense. Well, yeah, maybe. But everything is speculation till you have hard proof.
OG Thor buff, maybe. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Could happen. OG Thor buff.
It could, yeah. It could be. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Of course, it'd make a lot of people want him.
Yeah.
I love how he skipped the salty comment. Yep, I sure did, Strongy. I know how to skip shit. I didn't forget that when I was gone.
Especially when they come from fake doctors that look 12.
12-year-old doctors don't count in a country we never heard of. I'm kidding. Obviously, I've heard of the country. The weird thing is now at home, like we're home, we have electricity, we have water. You know what we don't have now? Food. Because all our food's spoiled.
Hey. Strongy.
What?
Get wrecked, turbo nerds. Pow pow.
I have no idea what you're doing, but I couldn't hear anything if you did something. Q said, I got a Mutant Awakening gem from the Abyss. Could awaken Colossus, but I need the 6 for Namor. So, hey, that's up to you, Q.
Up to you, my friend.
Strong, you said, in my defense, it was an accident. Second largest country in the world. And 12-year-olds? Yeah, probably. Crit Monkey doesn't need the awakening, says Lawrence. Yes, we know. It's just funny sometimes to hear
a doctor, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Right. Unfortunately, like what always happens during this time, I have Alliance Quest and Alliance War fights I'm going to have to do. So I caught up to chat, but I'm starting to join these for 2 different accounts. So give me a second here, guys. But KT, you do not have a video for 612. Are you sure?
I do, however, have 6.1 completion stream using rank 3 5-stars, so
check that out, iCarly. It was in November, I believe.
Yeah.
Star Potato said, so Guillotine 299 is basically just to end fight with Special 3 yeah, but most of the time you won't be able to do that in the second fight unless it's a stacked opponent. Would you rank 5 Havoc? Yes, Star Potatoes.
Yeah.
Minkle says, dupe 6-star Colossus. Ugh. Okay. Strong and Funny Man, the way you read that was slightly confusing. I know. KT, would you use a gem on Colossus, though? Yes. I'm sure you would. Would you?
Situation, but yeah, probably.
Strongy wants to do surgery on you. I promise I'll do my best, he says. Adham says, I think both next month champs will be fine, or else the 5-star feature will be totally trash. I mean, Strife is good, but all the others are almost useless, and Strife is made for specific quests. Exactly, yeah. It would be really bad if the champs next month are crap.
Would indeed, wouldn't it? We're gonna have a bit of Colossus fun now.
Do it. Do it, Doug. Do it.
We actually have another interesting war today.
There is another?
There is another interesting war.
What's going on?
Well, I'll keep it a secret. Should be good. Should be tense. Should be close. Did you check out today's war video, man?
I haven't had a chance to, no. I saw it this morning, but I was so busy calling doctor's offices and stuff, I didn't have a chance.
It's worth
even though, yeah, I will definitely watch it. You got to remember, even though I'm back home, I'm still dealing with like stuff. I'm not settled yet, so plus with my medical stuff and them screwing stuff up didn't really help.
Hey, Minkle duped 6-star Colossus as well, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think he did. I don't know. He said dupe, but I didn't know if he was talking about yours or not. Annie Ruda says, yo, KT.
What's up?
Strongy said, let's see if I can not mix up the nether regions. I guess he's talking about you. Strife is overrated in my opinion, says Minkle. Q says you're probably facing Noon. It's possible. New Nation.
Maybe.
Credo says, one weird question about the solo quest. So there's some 7-hour quests that require you to use special 1, special 2, or any attacks. Now, after you do these, if the opponent gets damage over time from it and dies, does it count? No. You have to kill them. You have to kill them with that. Sad you call doctor's office, but not me. Strong and Funny Man, you're not anything to do with my doctor's office.
Nobody wants to call you, Strongy.
If I called you, what would I do?
Ooh. Some numbers there.
I see that.
I did love. Oh, that's so good though. I'm very happy for you. I don't know if you love Colossus, nowhere near as much as I do.
Oh, okay. Minkle did. Okay, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Minkle. That is awesome. Because yeah, I wouldn't have picked Venompool or Electro. So.
Yeah.
Fab Wizzy said next month is Women's History Month, and last year all the buffs were for female characters. Maybe this year too that's the case. That'd be interesting. How many episodes are there in Kabam Diary Season 1? We don't know yet. We haven't known. We're still working on a contract for that. Star Potato says, KT, do you have a ghost at rank 3?
Yes.
Dre says, will there be 4 buffs next month, and why are Kabam not announcing the other champions? They will. They always wait till after the last week. Yeah. Andy Ruda says, I'm waiting for picking up champions for my Nexus, Corvus or Claire. I don't have both as a 5-star. I would do Black Widow Clairvoyant before Corvus, because Corvus needs the Awakening unless you run Suicides.
Yeah, if you play Suicide... No, but then again, both of them love... Okay, if you play Suicides, I would do Corvus first, because Corvus is
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Otherwise, I'd do Claire, because Corvus really needs to be awakened for his full benefit, but I don't know. But yeah. By Jinder Singh says, hey KT Amanda, do you think Kabam should give class-based 6 stones when we dupe a maxed out 6-star champ? Say if you were dupe a 6-star maxed thing, you'd get 20 science 6 stones, maybe even 10?
That should give something.
Oh, I see, because he's already maxed out. Yeah, they should do something. I agree, because you get nothing right now. You don't even get a max Sig Crystal, which is stupid.
It's honestly technically better to dupe a maxed out 4-star than it is a 6-star.
Yeah. I'd only call Strong to operate me on some ants, not going to gamble my life. There you go. John Ingle says, does it matter if you trigger aptitude buff before or after cruelty for multiplier? John Ingle asked, does it matter if you trigger aptitude buff before or after cruelty buff for multiplier?
For multiplier, no, but those durations will change. I don't think it matters.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
For the multiplier. But
I love Apocalypse. I have him at rank 3 Beast. Best
I
mutant
want
again, in my
a
opinion.
6-star Apocalypse, but it looks like 6-star Apocalypse is not in my immediate future, because I haven't pulled him thus far, so that's one thing, right? And then there is a second thing that I'm gonna rank up Colossus now, and that's gonna take all my mutant catalysts, and I'm about to farm a mutant tier 5 CC soon, but tier 4 class catalysts I'm not gonna get like another 20 for a while, so even if I pull Apocalypse, that means I will not rank 3 him soon.
Jan, what is your question between Strife or Aegon? They're not the same, so you can't compare them that way. Strongy says, well, I got to get back to work. My lunch break is at 3:30 is done. I'll see you guys around. Stay safe. Take care, Strongy. Super Cool Panda says, what's up, boys? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, KT Amando? He says, K Legend says, you think you could do Variant 5 with rank 4 Dragon Man and 440 Sim Supreme and Claire? Probably.
Yeah.
John Ingle said, thank you. Valentino A says, hey, KT, congrats on the Nexus pull. I walked out with a Warlock. Let's go. Hey, congrats. Annie Ruda says, pick 3 champs to complete most of the content.
Quake, Ghost, and Nick.
Yeah.
Or Quake, Ghost, and Doom.
I'd probably go Doom, Nick, and Warlock, in my opinion. Or Human Torch, maybe, for one of those. Aptitude only applies to buffs triggered after Aptitude is triggered. Yeah, Fat Wizzy, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make decisions for war and everything all at the same time while reading, and it's not working. I think that's my team. I'm going to bring a 4-star into my Baby Alliance's war, but that's because it's a Venom and I have 2 Spider Champs that can't evade me then.
Fine, whatever.
Minkle says, apart from Doom and Claire, who would you rank 3? No Supreme Girl? I would do some Sorcerer Supreme. I'd also do maybe Dragon Man if he was awakened. Mojo if he was awakened. Maybe Symbiote Supreme if he was awakened.
Man Thing. There's a curveball.
You would do Man Thing. Bojan said, KT, best 632 Nick Fury Barf's counter.
You honestly have quite a ton of them there. You typically just want to use quite hard-hitting mutant, and then most of the champions work well. You can even use like Corvus and stuff like that. I have soloed the guy with like Colossus, I have soloed him with Omega Red, and I have seen a whole bunch of other champions do that soloing. It's just kind of like a fight that you need to do well, rather than have a perfect option for. The main thing you want there is somebody that does a lot of damage without relying on debuffs. Ideally a mutant. That's about it. Those are the conditions for that fight.
And then Sasquatch is another one. Yeah, you could do him. Super Cool Panda said just got a 5-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. He already at rank 3. He's going to be my next rank 5. Congratulations.
Nice.
Divyam Jane wants to know, what is your favorite synergy right now?
What's my favorite synergy?
Yeah.
My favorite
right
synergy
now.
for a really long time already has been Nick Fury with Quake. Because both of those champions are bonkers good. So you end up using them a lot and often. And it's a very, very, very good synergy that helps vast majority of the champions.
Yep. I would agree with that. That's definitely a good one. Alright, we've also got AP's gonna throw a fit, says Sheephead. Dre says Colossus is so valuable because of his immunities, in my opinion. Sebastian said I just got 80% with Guillotine 29.9. Congratulations. Star
Nice.
Potato says what was last year's Woman's Boss Daily Boss Rush Reward? I think it was like a featured 5-star or something. I can't remember.
I don't think it was anything too special.
Yeah, Prodigy 101 said just found my message with inside information. Next month champions Odin and Mangog.
Odin and what?
Mangog, M-I-A-N-G-O-G, Mangog. That'd be interesting if that ends up being the case. Prodigy, I will give you a high five, and a high five. What is a stubborn attacker? Stubborn's not around. Yeah, stubborn isn't around anymore. Yeah.
Old new is what it is.
Credo, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry.
Actually,
Super Cool Panda says Blade synergy with Ghost Rider or Ghost with Wasp, in my opinion.
Blade synergy. Well, that's
where his favorite synergy is, I guess.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid opinion. But for me, it's definitely Nick Fury with Quake. So good.
Yeah.
Or even Nick Fury with
Divyom's
Gold Bull. That's also insane good.
Dimvyam says Nick Fury plus Quake is the most powerful synergy in my opinion. They both almost default for me on my any content. Riho says I'm on the collector now, rank 3, my Captain Marvel movie and Rolk, so I'm ready. Go get him.
Yeah, go get him, man.
Like seriously, just do it.
Just
do it.
do it.
Do it. I like Thing and Champions energy. A lot of people that cheese content likes that. I could see that being, something. Rio says thanks. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. And Guardian with White Max energy is fun. Get force field charges really fast and launch big special 2s. I still don't.
Oh yeah, Guardian with White Max is a good synergy. Yeah, I agree. That's a very good synergy.
Bruce Wayne says I think the Domino Trilogy is my favorite. And then Credo basically said mutant class can be used for anything. Thank you, Star Potatoes. I literally wasn't going to read this plus this equals this plus this plus this equals this. Yeah, thank you. AMKY07 says, would you rank 3 any awakened ghost for Thronebreaker in general? Yes, for Thronebreaker I would.
Yeah.
Annie Ruda says, I know it's not current global, but I want to know about Stubborn Node. A Stubborn attacker is anyone that's labeled defense. That's it.
Yeah. They have defensive
Lawrence...
something, defensive something. Like Emma Frost was a Stubborn champion. You see, defensive.
Thing was a stubborn. Apocalypse is a stubborn. That's what it means, Annie Ruda. It probably will never come back. I would doubt it. At least not in war. Lawrence said, I would like to know about the Gwenpool synergy with Nick Fury. Spent 3,000 units all together this time. Could have bought a Nexus instead.
Yeah.
Hi, KT and Mando. How's it going? Says Muhammad Usman. Hey, buddy. Hey, it was a long time seeing you.
I told you not to. That it's gonna be stupid.
Divyom Jane said Mr. Fantastic plus Doc Ock is one of my favorite synergies. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I could have gotten Deadpool
at that
X-Force.
as Mr. Fantastic plus She-Hulk synergy though, but fair enough.
Yeah. Lawrence Clark said he could have got Deadpool X-Force on that 6-star Nexus. Well, yeah. How about Cable and Apocalypse? That's a great synergy, Vito. I agree with that. F in the chat from Divyom. Who are the best champions for Biohazard? There's just so many, Sergio.
Yeah.
Corvus is really good.
Omega Red, Ghost is insane good for Biohazard.
Black Widow Clairvoyant, Thing, Guillotine 29.9, Warlock. I mean, there's just anybody that's bleed immune, don't hit in the block. That's it. Tamino Pesel says, is Bibith worth a try with 2.5 units and 15 revives plus a few normal potions and all? No. If it's your first time running it, Tamino, that's not enough revives and not enough units for revives. Trust me.
Yeah, he's probably right there.
You need to grind for more resources before you do that.
Unless you're like ridiculously good player.
Yeah, I mean you could be a god tier player, Tamino, but if you aren't, like, and I'm talking like you could beat like McNuggets. Yeah. Lawrence Clark said KT told me not to, but I'm a desperate man. Yeah, well.
Well, that's why you kind of suck. Hey, Lawrence.
You suck.
There you go. Hey, Lawrence.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, we're good to go.
Alright, thanks. So I can catch up still.
Please
they're typing like crazy, KT. We have over 100 people here, so I'm trying to read.
Well, anyways, Yeah, I get your point, but fine, don't worry. And thank you, Big Daddy, by the way.
Mina says, "Sup KT, so I agree with you about mutants not dominating AQ, but Archangel this week's global is broken
Yeah,
map 7.
I thought the same, and I'm probably gonna bring in Archangel in one of the days, at least. I think I will bring him in to have a bit of fun.
Scarx Slayer said, "Lucky, I got a 5-star gold pull. Thanks, Kabam. Hey, congrats." Big Daddy says, "Congrats on duping Colossus. KT, really happy. I can't wait for the crazy vids." And hi, Mando, long time. Yes, happy to be back, Big Daddy.
Dankeschön, dankeschön.
Tomino
I'm
says,
very
"Thanks,
happy for
Mando."
the Colossus as well. Very, very happy, honestly. It was one of the best pulls ever. I'm actually also quite happy for that Groot, because it's a new 6-star, and he's likely gonna get buffed. So.
KT, could you address this comment? Damon Bollyhop says, "Please let KT answer as well in proper way without interrupting."
I have full liberty to answer in full. Don't worry about that. Mando is doing a very great job here reading the text, and that's the whole point that he's helping me. Ultimately, you, I, and him also, we all know that this is my channel and I can answer or say anything for as long as I want. Just also that it's not easy to keep on top of the chat at all times.
There you go. Plenty of time for him to answer too. I never cut off KT. I just tell him that I'm trying to get caught up, and that's it. I'm not trying to interrupt him. I never have interrupted him and told him he needs to shut up or anything. That'd be rude. 1, and 2, it's his channel. And to answer the question, Vito, no, I don't have a channel, but thank you. I'm only here for KT. I always help KT only. Hunt says, "KT, do you think changing Aegon's awakened ability to top to 100% rather than 75% would be too OP?"
No, I don't. No, I don't think it would be too OP. I don't think it would matter too much in grand scheme of things.
Would you think it would be cool if they had an Easter egg? What are you talking about, Cat?
What
Crazy.
Easter egg?
Yeah.
Check this out, guys,
Bruce
by the way.
Wayne says,
Check out my armor buffs.
"Yeah, I'm watching. I'm trying to see." Oh, and they're just increasing for the... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because of his aura. Nice. Do you think 4-star Doom can do initial clear of variant 6? Probably.
Yeah, I do.
You'd have to play.
Definitely.
You just have to play really well and intercept and not do as much parrying for, because you have low health. But
Yeah, no,
Hey,
Doom is very tanky guy, so I'm quite sure that
well, yeah,
if
no, he
any
is.
4-star is viable in variant content, Doom is going to be one of the top options there because he's very tanky. It will take longer, but he can.
Yeah, he could definitely do it. Bojan wants to know, who do you think the hardest boss is in MCOC, like altogether?
Abyss, dude. I think it's the Abyss Collector guy or whatever. Yeah, Collector. No, it's Grandmaster. No, Collector.
Collector, yeah. Scotty says, "Congrats on Nexus pull, man. Can't wait for rank 3. Osmond Ghost says, "Hey KT and Mando." Umar says, "Any hard content coming at all? Love Juice is going to expire on 3rd of March. Usually they get converted, but I don't know if they said this
do
time
not get
what's gonna
converted
happen.
this time, just like last
Okay.
time the revives didn't get converted. That is also
Yeah.
a good reason to use my Love Juice in the Abyss run,
Mhm.
which, by
Yeah.
the way, is getting
Yeah.
rescheduled to Wednesday this time. My apologies. So
Sorry,
no
it's
Abyss
my
run
fault,
tomorrow.
guys.
It's going to be Wednesday, unfortunately. I actually already have a cool banner that I will send out tomorrow and stuff like that, announce so people can prep and plan.
Yeah,
But,
so it'll be Wednesday, early, much earlier than this stream.
Yeah.
We'll get started.
Yep.
Junir Saha says, "Hey Mando, hey KT bros, I just got Professor X. He slayed Cav 2.2 since I didn't have Elsa. Hey, congrats." Muhammad Usman says, "Mando, I have a shit time recently, had to take a break, but back now." Same here, man, so welcome back.
Yeah.
Andy Ruda says, "I finally cleared 622 Sinister with my Guillotine 2099 without Heimdall. Want to know about 645 Mordo. Can you suggest me good champs for Do Not Go Gentle?"
I have a guide for that, and also champs for Mordo. There are obviously some new ones that have since been released, like Red Guardian, Doom, and a few others, but it was 625, yeah. So if you type in YouTube,
well,
625.
Why do you say? Wait, it's a 645 Mordo.
He means 625.
Was there 625? Yeah, I was gonna say that's 625. It was just a typo, I think. Tunir says also Congo on the 6-star Colossus. That's awesome. Scar X Slayer says, gotta go, guys. Have a blessed day. Take care, Scar.
So here's my guide for 625, including model context and stuff. There we go. So what does this guy do? Electric fluctuations. Okay, whatever.
Credo says, after I got Ghost, I easily cleared 5.2. It was like a cheat code. Would mastering Tiger add me up to additional boost clear 5.3 to 6.1? It could if you learn her, like we said yesterday.
Good job.
Google says, drive by like to study exams coming in a couple months. Hey, take care. Thanks, Google, for stopping by. I'm glad to see you. Scotty says, spent all day long in 6.4, but scared to go on for the Grandmaster. Just do it, man. You got to do it. It's fun. Once you get used to it, it's fun. How did you guys meet each other? Tinder.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans and Tinder. Inverted Metal says, sup, KT and Mando, everything fine by your internet, by the way? Yeah, it was my power and then water, but yes, I'm back to normal. Thank you for asking.
Okay, you caught us. It was Grinder.
It was Grinder, yeah. Scotty said, been using your guide all day for 6.4. Thanks. Hey, Scotty, that's why he makes them. He loves that you guys are using them, you know? Big Daddy says, yep, I use Doom and Ghost as 4 stars in Variant 6. There you go. Divyam says, KT and Mando, who is a favorite WandaVision character till now?
Agnes is freaking awesome.
Agnes has been pretty sweet, but actually like, what's her face?
Darcy.
She's funny.
Yeah, Darcy's funny
awesome
as well.
Love Juice sounds so weird. I know, Divyam. I think that's why I did it. Just saw a video. You duped your Colossus. Bruh. Huh. Yeah, Q, I know. All right, I'm going to hang out for the rest, finding this fun now since WandaVision got mentioned, said Google. Eat Me said, is the 6-star Nexus worth $150? Not necessarily. Units, yes, but not money.
Basically, no. No, he's not.
Chazad said, I recently took down the Grandmaster. I'm doing Act 7 questing. It's so much easier, more fun, and well-designed, like Jesus Christ. Doing the aspect of war in Cage rather than Path. Having a blast, yeah. Gandalf with an 8K is here, saying Immortal Hulkworth rank 2, 6-star and Awakened. Pulled him from my Nexus today. Yeah, KT would agree.
I love that guy.
Vito says, I just love seeing Apocalypse's dropkick. It's so chunky and satisfying.
Yeah, I know. He's like a, old fighting game character. Like, when you had these old, like, Street Fighter or, like, OG Mortal Kombat or something like a very, very old fighting game, he kind of, like, reminds me of those animations.
Yeah, for sure. And what should you do after becoming uncollected? You should finish Act 5 and then go for Cavalier, buddy. Just continuing on, always. If you haven't done the variants, that'll help you out, too.
Yep.
Upcoming champ, Photon equal Monica Rambeau. Yeah, they'll probably do that. They'll probably release her and... what do you call it? Scarlet Witch Sigil at the same time. That may be what comes in April.
Or they might also release Agatha.
I don't think they'll do Agatha.
They could do.
I don't think they're going to though, because we already have Scarlet Witch Sigil. I want her.
So you don't think they will do it because you want?
Yes. Don't talk anymore.
That's a perfect fucking logic. I don't think Kabam, a multi-million company, will do that Sigil because I want something else. That's exactly
right.
How life works.
That's how life works, always. Didn't you know that? We're talking about Kabam here, buddy.
By the way, guys, if you're just lurking there and you haven't typed anything, well then.
Hello, motherfucker.
What are you doing with your life?
Okay.
Alright. Cameron Nace says, I'm on 622. Who should I rank 5? I got Ghost, Colossus, Guardian, Medusa Thing, Void. Also have Torch, Longshot. Oh my god, man. You already have maxed out Aegon, Archangel, and Venom. Colossus is going to help you big time. Ghost will help you if you have the synergy with Wasp and Hood. Nick Fury, if he's awakened, will help you big time. Cameron, there's so much variables there. Any of those champions will be fine, because guess what?
Yeah, it's quite impossible to answer a question with as little information you get. At the very least, you need to know which ones of them are awakened, which ones are not awakened, and whether you run Suicide Masteries or not.
Yeah. Nayan's here saying, yo guys, and then Jeff Moore said, I just did 625 a couple days ago. I found using Cap Infinity War Parry Heavy worked for Do Not Go Gentle. Mordo, a couple revised, but onto the champion next. Hey, awesome job, Jeff. Sportan says, KT has already got the Nexus and Shattered Hearts compensation from hamster power, it seems. Yeah, sounds about right. Google says, I kind of like Pietro, don't know why, but feeling like he might be some fourth wall breaking character from comics that we haven't heard about instead of Mephisto or Nightmare. Yeah, the rumor is he could be Agatha's son, because it's the same name as the bunny, which he could be the bunny when he's not in the Pietro form. Divyam Jane says, is Epop's taller than Sentinel in this game? When he gets up to 4 charges, I think he's a little bit taller.
Yeah, fun thing, Apoc gets bigger with every charge that he has. So when you're 1 charge, he's smaller, and when you're 4 charge, he's quite big.
Credo says that we heard a rumor that they will bring Storm in Thor, Love, and Thunder. No, I haven't.
Nope.
It'd be cool. I mean, that'd be a cool way to do it, I guess. Andy Ruda said, who do you think is the hardest boss in every chapter from Act 6? Way too complicated.
Okay, no, well, that's quite easy. I think Ultron in 6.1, 6.2, either Champion or Sinister, depending what counters you have and don't have. 6.3, hardest one is probably Thekiryu or Cap now, since you can't choose him. 6.4, the hardest boss is quite obviously the Grandmaster.
Yeah. But he's easy once you learn him. Or, like, at least fun. Okay, here's an interesting question. Nivlek says, how to properly use Apoc? Is he worthy over Eyebomb? Now, those are 2 different characters, keep in mind.
Yeah, they do completely different things, my friend. And,
so, to
honestly,
answer your
as
question...
a standalone champ, if you don't have massive roster, I'd just go Immortal Abomination still.
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends on the mutants you have more than Apoc himself. Scotty, what do you think about the daily cav deal with 6k Shattered Hearts added in? I mean, it's a bonus.
It's a decent deal.
It's a bonus. You get 2 crystals for the price of 1, basically. And then if you buy it 2 days, then you technically get 3 crystals.
I think it's worth $5, yeah. I think if you spend money on this game now and then, it's not bad. It's not the worst thing at all that you could buy.
Well, let's put it this way. KT, can you click on your store real quick?
No, I will not. Leave me alone.
Please.
No,
Please,
click on
my
your
sir.
store.
Well, I wanted to show somebody something on the...
Fine.
I can't show them on
Let's
my...
just carry on.
Oh my god. What do you think about... Okay, we already said that. When is 7.2 coming by your estimation? We talked about this yesterday, Chazad. We think after the beta ends, it's usually like 2 to 3 months. So probably like May.
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. So
it could come sooner.
Fight, though.
Yeah. Is Corvus... Well, I was going to do something funny, KT, and you ruined it. Thanks. Star Potato says rank 3 Metal Band. He will when level up starts. Corvus without rank 5 without... Is Corvus worth rank 5 without suicides? If he's duped and you're doing map 7, I would say yes.
Yep.
Other than that, probably not.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Cameron Nay says, yeah, I've gotten really lucky. All my 6 stars aren't awakened. All the 5 stars I mentioned are awakened. Oh, okay. I got you, Cameron. Yeah, I mean, you've got great champs, and those champs weren't... A lot of those weren't out where you're at now, Cameron, so keep that in mind. Who do you think is better overall, Colossus or Magneto, both in best conditions? I think Colossus... I think Colossus has more uses.
My last champion ranking video, I ranked Colossus as the best mutant, and Magneto as second best. Now, it might change in June when I redo them, but till then, because more and more people keep asking, I'm just going to tell people to refer to that previous video.
How many units would you pay for a 6-star hero selector? So you get to pick any champion you want?
All of them.
Shit, I'd pay all the monies. All the monies to select that. Nayan said, no way, just open a 5-star Tiagra from a Cav Shattered Heart Crystal. Does she need a high or low sig?
High.
Yeah, I think she needs a high one. Dre says, Kabam could blame Agatha for the bugs, maintenance, and greedy offers. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
because
I
it
would
was
say
Agatha
that.
all along.
God damn, that was such a catchy song, by the way.
Yeah, I know, it was so good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
I watched that shit
so
twice after it was over. I rewound it. I was laughing my ass off about it. Especially when she was like, and I killed Sparky too. I was like, oh shit, she went there. It was really funny because I was talking, we're at my wife's cousin's house, but my wife's cousin, my wife introduced my friend and her friend that I've known since high school to her cousin, then they got married. So he's been my friend since high school. And it was funny because, like, we were talking about it the day before that episode, and we were talking about what we thought, and, like, a lot of what we were thinking was, like, confirmed in that episode. And man, I just love that whole Sparky thing.
I know.
killed
And
Sparky
you
too.
could just tell that Agatha is dodgy all along.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Star Potato said, "Have you noticed the Fantastic Four have special animations if you have another Fantastic Four team member on the team?" Yes, even the specials. Dre says it was Agatha all along. And then Divyam Jane says, "KT, does Warlock have any rotation or just maintain the infection and spam special 2?"
Doesn't it depends what you want to do, but no,
Yeah.
he doesn't have like quote unquote best rotation. Closest thing he comes to a best rotation is that ideally you want to use level 2 whilst the opponent is at hardly any power at all, and after level 2 you can go straight into heavy attack.
And you can also do a level 3 to, if you can stack the infections up to 2 to 3, you can regen quite a bit of health and power drain them over the time too.
Yeah.
I use that sometimes whenever I like mess up a combo and I take a lot of health damage and I'm gonna be using them like throughout the quest. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, but generally no. Warlock
Yeah,
doesn't have
generally
any
just
rotation.
wanna-
It's just hit, don't get hit.
I don't think I ever use special 1 though.
I do sometimes.
Maybe at the end of the fight, I guess. I don't know. Akash says, "Hey KT Amanda, what's up?" Hey buddy.
So
And then Annie Ruda says, "Watching Spider-Ham against Apoc looks weird. Spider-Ham can take BJ without bending." Oh lord. Sayanata says, "For 626 champion, which hero is best? Black Widow, Clairvoyant, or Doom, or Sim Supreme?"
probably Sim.
Yeah, Sim Supreme seems to... He's still legit because he just pushed those staggers, especially if he's awakened.
Yeah, because he
over,
doesn't
like-
have to like actually like patch the champion as well to get the
Yeah.
staggers quite often, and it kind of like works better than Nullify, and he has kind of like more consistent stagger up there. So yeah.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. KT, Google has a really good suggestion. It says, "Can you make a sticker of a hamster running on a wheel for members, like a emoji? That'd be kind of cool."
You mean member sticker?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, like a member sticker.
I don't know. Those are like, you know, tiny, so not much
Yeah.
detail you can put in them.
Zizo says, "Hi, Dad." It's
So,
kind of weird. Kind of weird. I'm just not gonna lie there. Yeah. Chazad says, "As someone who's Thronebreaker and has been for a while, how good are the daily crystal upgrades, free crystal upgrades, calendar upgrades, etc.?"
the daily crystals are actually very good.
Yeah, I've gotten quite a few 5 stars from it. I've gotten fully formed tier 5 basics, fully formed tier 2 alphas, 6-star shards. It's been good. The daily ones are truly amazing.
Yeah, I've
mean,
gotten
for
tier
the
5
first-
class catalyst fragments as well, and
Oh yeah,
fully
that's right.
formed
Yeah,
tier
they
5
have a
basics
rare chance
and-
at that. Yeah, they have all kinds of good stuff in there. That's why it's definitely worth it for that. Are suicides worth it being free to play? They seem kind of expensive considering the health. It depends on what your champions are, Kravitz. If you can unlock them,
yeah, I'd say they're worth it because they accelerate
yeah.
anything and everything you can do in game. They are especially worth it if you're not playing high tier alliance war, and you can occasionally get away with placing suicides, for instance. Maybe not every war, but like when your alliance leadership alarms, if the season's kind of decided or whatever, or if you can just keep them on, then even better.
yeah.
The only problem with
song was the
suicides is when you have to take them off for every single alliance war defense placement.
Yeah. Divyam Jane says that song was the best Agatha one, and then Dre said it was funny till she said, "I killed Sparky too," and me was like, "You monster!" Good lord, there's so many people talking. Inverted Metal says, "What is the rumor about Mephisto and WandaVision? That he's behind it all. That's what the rumor's
But
always
it
been."
could be false.
If Rhino had a guaranteed unblockable, what about it, Star Potatoes? It'd be good. He'd be better. Google said, I mean, Agatha all along was kind of obvious, but she was casting Pietro all along was kind of surprising. That explains what that thing in the mirror was that looked like an arm. It was her, like, purple mist stuff, you know?
Yeah, it was her magic.
Yeah. Divyam Jane says, "I thought Agatha was Wanda's defense mechanism personification since she knew everything Wanda wants in every episode." No, she was just she was pretending to be under the spell all the time. Knowledgeborn says, "Greetings, KT and Mando." Hey, and Adeforus says, smiley face. elmandalorian says, 6-star rank 3 awakened Colossus. Yes, elmandalorian, she's got a
That's the
6-star
plan.
Colossus. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Doom could be better if you can crit then Sim is useless RNG. Well, if you have a synergy with like was it Annihilus that guarantees that? I don't know. Did you see someone do a video of Magneto doing 1.6 million special 2? I did not see that video. Who did that? That's awesome. And he was 345 as a 5-star? No, I did not see that. Bert MCOC is here saying what's up.
So in incursions you can do all sorts of
Oh, yeah. Bert MCOC, what is going on, my friend? Credo says, as a free-to-play player, should I just rank up whatever 6-star champs I will get for the first time? My first 5 6 stars turn out to be all bad. Should I just start ranking the best?
Don't do that.
No, never.
If a champ is bad,
I don't even do that.
Bad in any star level.
Yeah. Knowledge Born said, I thought it was Agatha from the beginning, but I changed my mind once I saw Wanda extend the Hex. At that point, I thought it was all Wanda until the next episode. I know! It was great. It's been playing with us. MSD solos Abyss, Captain Marvel with 2-star Jane. It's insane. Yeah. Metal Sonic Dude's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You already know KT will be doing Labyrinth with rank 3 Colossus soon after the rank up, probably. Hey, Helly, how's it going?
And why? How would you know that? I might not do that.
Akash says, congrats KT for 6-star Colossus duped. Hey, Mando KT, what's up, guys? Hey, Ra's al Ghul.
Stop.
BWG Slow Edit says, hello, lads. Picked Mephisto over Iron Man and Cyclops. Basically, I'm looking for sympathy. KT, anything good about him? He can regen. He's immune to Cold Snap, and he's a
Yes,
mystic.
I can cheer you up, actually.
Hey, guys, how you doing? I finally beat that damn 625 Mordo, says Arnold Yol. Hey, congrats. Dalton says, just finished exploring Variant 1, got Mystic 4-5 gem, I'll probably give to Sorcerer. Hey, do it!
I have a Mephisto review on the channel, so...
Oh, awesome. Ra's al Ghul said, I need 20k for my first T5CC, only 4 paths left in Variant 6.
Well, you better get to it.
Yeah. Nyan says, not gonna lie, I want to watch WandaVision, but I haven't seen it yet. Too much coursework. Oh, Nyan, I'm sorry. Ra's al Ghul says, I'm not lucky with those. I got Cosmic from Act 7.1. Oh, and he watches KT streams, he says. Yeah, well, of course. Zeta Hoven says, do you think Act 6.5 is the hardest quest in the game to explore besides Abyss?
Probably.
Star Potato says, they really thought the
Agatha...
Actually. They really thought the Agatha Harkness reveal was going to be a huge surprise. I don't think they knew it was going to be a surprise. I think for people that don't pay attention to the internet and aren't deep in lore, yeah, it was a surprise. You got to remember, we're the ultra geeks.
We're the geekiest of them all.
Yeah, I mean, for average viewers, hell yeah, it was a surprise. Like, it was really cool. Anyway, also, I'm going to try to variant later on, says Helly. Could you explain what your thinking was with these runs, with the nodes and whatnot?
You mean for this run in particular?
Yeah.
I'm kind of just taking in champions that I like playing with for now, that can somewhat work around the nodes, and that's what it. Like, first, okay, so let me put it like this. First quest, first chapter in this variant is dead easy. You can easily do it with like rank 3 5 stars, rank 4 5 stars, stuff like that. So it's by far miles easier than anything else. Where you want to start paying attention and really actually strategizing and selecting the best teams and stuff like that is chapter 2 and chapter 3.
There you go. Sorry guys, I'm having to do an Alliance Quest fight right now.
Getting wrecked again?
Come on, man. Why would you say that?
It's like, as far as I know, that's all you do in Alliance Quest. I just kid. Oh, Grandmaster Special 1 similar to Iron Man or Cyclops. Kind of. The first part of it. Yeah, it's similar to Cyclops, I'd say. Hoping Nito shows up at the end of the season? Me too. God.
And Google said he had to leave because of that. And then Annie Ruda wants to know, is Grandmaster Special 1 similar to Iron Man or Cyclops?
Yeah, it's kind of Cyclops-ish. Okay, so we did finish that quest. We can start the final quest.
We can't stop the spoiler, Ra's al Ghul. If you're here, you're going to hear spoilers. It has nothing to do with me.
Sorry, Raz.
Yeah, just because you missed WandaVision, we can't stop chat. That's KT's rule, not mine.
Yeah, we talk about WandaVision. We do not talk about the latest episode up until like 3 days after, up until the Monday. But starting Mondays, we can talk about latest episode. Dude, it's unfair. It's like, again, And we're not gonna do something because one person hasn't seen WandaVision, and vast majority of the people here have seen WandaVision and want to talk about WandaVision.
Correct.
Right. Let's check out the next quest.
I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but Kingpin is a lot harder to fight, in my opinion, than he used to be.
What changed?
He shrugs off so much easier and is heavy. You can't heavy intercept. Well, not even heavy intercept. You can't even just bait a heavy and attack afterwards because he's unblockable the whole time.
You can do that. He's unblockable, expired, and you can still punish.
Oh, not unblockable, I'm sorry, unstoppable.
Yeah, he's unstoppable, expired, so you can still punish.
Not in this node, at least. Because he did a heavy and he still was... Anyway.
Limited immunities. Whatever.
WandaVision is more enjoyable when you check YouTube reviews after watching. I have a 5-star Black Widow Clairvoyance Sim Supreme, but confused who to rank up first. Any suggestions? I'll probably go Black Widow first, saying Yata. Willa Villa, the reason why the first 2 episodes, actually 3, lost its fans is because Disney decided to pad the length of the show. It's supposed to be 6 episodes. They made it 9, and so the first 3 episodes are supposed to be 1 episode.
Yep.
That's the reason why it felt that way. Who to rank up, Apocalypse or rank 2 Angela? I would probably go Apocalypse or wait and see what Angela is. I would not rank up Angela before we know what the buff is.
Yeah, I would definitely not take up Angela without checking what's under the hood, so to speak.
It's scary that so many people ask the same question every time. I know you guys are here all the time. It's like, never rank up champions before the buff, ever. Because Can you imagine how many people did that with Yellow Jacket and are upset now? I mean, come on, guys.
It's not just Yellow, it's like Old Man Logan's and whoever's, right?
Akash, he's not going to stop the stream to send over all the Act 6 video chapter links. Just search the channel like a normal person.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
That's kind of rude for you to even ask that.
Think, man. Think. I'm not your servant. You're my viewer and I appreciate you, but dude, I make those videos so people have a chance to watch them, but at the very fucking least you can take a look at them yourself.
You know, we try and help, and Akash, I don't mean this in a bad way, okay? Don't take it this way, but
I do. Like,
we
what
try
the hell
and
is
help
wrong with
people. Well,
literally,
we just try and help
people in here, and like I'm supposed to look for links for you about videos that I have made to help you.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Star Potato says I'm level 57,
Kind of
almost
like you asked me
T5CC,
to make you a dinner, eat for you, and take a shit in your place as well.
Yes, you have to be level 60 unlocked for tier 5 basic slots. You're correct, Star Potatoes. Razzle Ghoul said, "Sugar guys, enjoy. I will start soon." Cool. What time is it in your country? It's 2:45 a.m. in India. Well, for me, it's 3:17. For KT, I think it's 9:17 p.m.
Yeah, it's 9:17 p.m.
Divyam said, "I watched WandaVision second time and got the whole new perspective because of the latest episode." Yeah, I kind of want to rewatch it after it's done just to see.
Yeah, I kind of want to go over them all as well.
Helly said, "I watched Wanda yesterday because I knew we would talk about it today." Yep, smart idea, Helly. Kraviton said, "I took Tiger to rank 5 over Sorcerer. It was controversial, but she's so damn good." Hey, if you know how to play her, I don't fault you for that at all. She has a good payoff if you know how to properly play her and can do it. Willa Villa says, "Damn, Kingpin is a major pain, the worst defender you can face." I agree. I have him on my path on Alliance Quest Map 7 on the first one, and he is... I've learned I can't take Cosmic Ghost Rider against him because as soon as KT said something, he wrecked me. Hey KT, should I rank my only science 6-star, which is Wasp, to rank 3 to become Thronebreaker? Yes. Akash, if it's to become Thronebreaker, we've been telling people just do whatever, and Wasp is not a bad one. Is putting generic 6 stones in stealth a waste? Depends.
Yes.
What's your goal?
I'd still say yeah.
Razzle Gusa, he's gonna be so annoying in 6-2. I agree. Well, my least favorite champion's name says Astarcy. What was it? Anaruda says, "My clanmates love your guides, KT. Keep it up."
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can your
Star
clanmates
says
look
no.
up them themselves? Or do you need to find every single video when they're wondering about something? I'm just checking how does it work in other parts as well.
Star Potato says, "No, all the losers who stopped watching WandaVision after 2 episodes are now crawling back." Probably. Opie says, so we're really getting a 6-star Wolverine next month for Mr. Milk. $2,000 seems like a steal compared to some drop rates. That's awesome. I made that joke to him yesterday, too. Which champions do you hate the most? That's Vito.
I don't hate champions, except Gord. Gord can go and fuck himself.
iCarly says, WTF, I just blew through my 10 revives on 612 Ultron. How the heck am I supposed to get through this stupid robot?
Shock immune.
Well...
Red Guardian's perfect solo, for instance.
iCarly, this is what I tell people, and it makes more sense if you think of it outside the emotion of the situation. If you KO your entire team, is it better to use multiple revives and keep getting knocked out because you can't keep using more potions or to pay for potions, or back out, redo the path, and spend maybe 30 units on an energy refill and learn what you learned over that first path? It's better to do that.
Yep. Energy is cheaper than revives.
And people just don't understand that because you get emotionally involved and you just want to beat it, and that's what happens. And trust me, I've done it myself.
Yeah, and there's also the aspect of if a content that you're doing is taking that many revives out of you, you're not ready for that content. Yeah.
That's also true.
Also,
unless you just brought the wrong counter.
Every time you redo a path that you have done before, you will be more effective and better at it.
Yep.
It's
Divion
always
says,
better
I'm not
to-
going to lie. The first 2 episodes, I really like the feeling of old American sitcoms. That's why I really like Miss Maisel. Yeah. My wife and I liked it too, so. A lot of people saying what time it is in their part of the world. Shazad says, I like the first 2 episodes because they were a peak curiosity and build atmosphere. Exactly, that was the point. They strung it out too long because of what Disney wanted. Creator said, we always talk about the best champs. Let's talk about the worst champs of the game. Say 6 champs you think are the worst. I don't have time for that. There's way too many. Korg, F you. Yeah, okay. I'll say that, Divion. That's a pretty good one. How to fight against evade champs? Take somebody that can counter it.
True strike.
Cold
slow,
snap counters,
ability
evade
accuracy
champs.
reduction, pure
That
away
too.
countering. You just need to know champion abilities, but basically there are a ton of champions who prevent opponent from evading. In addition to that, you can always hit them whilst their parry stand. That alone is like a valid
Yes.
option.
Correctamundo. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry. Okay. Any tips for 632 Fury? Yeah, there's a whole guide about it, SK. Nivelex says, I'm at 631 at the moment. I was so pissed off that clapback node. I'm using Warlock and Cosmic Ghost Rider specific champs for counter. Clapback? You want anyone that's like immune to whatever you're doing. Black Widow Clairvoyant is excellent for that. Human Torch is excellent for that. Sunspot is excellent for that.
Well, clapback in theory is a node that you can ignore in case
You
if
can kind
don't,
of,
in fact,
yeah, you can either
include
ignore it
debuffs.
or take advantage of it.
And then, for instance, it's ideal for Sunspot and Human Torch. So
Yeah.
good for them.
So good
So
for them.
good.
Let's see. I use Mole Man on the 612 Ultron. Yeah, Mole Man now is probably amazing for that.
It's not amazing, but it's doable. Karate might
okay,
uploaded
I'm
that video.
sorry.
It's still tricky because of the combo party and spite, so there's a ton of special attacks to bait out.
Yeah.
But it's doable.
Dragon said, if this is variant 1, which it is the only variant I haven't completed. It's still on chapter 2. Well, there you go. Keep watching then, Dragon. Nayan said, I did the same thing on 646, died multiple times to Tenacity and Nihilist, then learned from it after. You kind of have to sometimes. Eat Me said, when is Kabam going to make Baby Groot? I don't think they ever will.
I don't think it's happening.
Opie says, I can't say crap. Opened 40 crystals and lucked out huge and got a 6-star gold pull. I waste so much on this game, though. Well, as long as you can afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
Akash says, thanks for the suggestion. Hey, you're welcome. Star Potato said, if they add Quicksilver, they literally need to add slow motion features that can slow the enemy so you can spam multiple full combos. Or, yeah. Annie Ruda said, why isn't Omega Red taking limbo damage from magic? Because he only uses his tentacles.
Because, yeah, I use my tentacle hits. It's Omega's tentacle hits, basically. And Gambits, medium and heavies and stuff like that. Now, if you push her past the bar of power using tentacle hits with Omega Red, limbo triggers, but the damage doesn't.
What's the difference between unblockable and unstoppable? Unstoppable means they don't move when you hit them. Like you can stop a combo by that. Unblockable means that if you try and block, you will get hit. Let's see. iCarly says, KT Amanda, I understand what you're saying, but I keep dying to energy damage. I know people use Medusa on this fight, but I don't have her.
For which fight exactly?
Is this the Ultron one we're still talking about, iCarly?
Yeah, you need shock immunity.
You need like a Thing or Doom or...
You just need shock immunity, basically.
Yeah. Credo said, later on this year, let's hope they rework Moon Knight when they release Moon Knight series. I hope so. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Nivek says, I got Human Torch at Ring 3 now. Thumbs up. Awesome. What's up, Mando and KT? Loving the new look of the channel. Keep up the good work. KT says, Evil Dan. Thanks, Evil Dan. He's been working his butt off, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Raz Al Ghul says, Mando, I pulled Dragon Man from feature after 646, and my friends told me not to rank to him. Well, your friends are stupid.
Yeah, Dragon Man's very good, man.
I was like, I hate to say it, but your friends are kind of stupid.
No, don't say they're stupid, but they're wrong. How about that?
Okay, I'm sorry, they're wrong. Yeah, stupid, but they're wrong. What'd that dude say? I don't know, Chazal, what are we talking about? Raz Al
He
Ghul,
said
sorry,
that
Mando?
he asked me if I know that Latvia produces the largest amount of female models in the world. And that is accurate if you add the word per capita. Because Latvia is only 2 million people, so obviously, let's say America has more models overall.
Terex could work for what, Nan? I don't know what are we talking about? I'm so confused now. Mole Man with 2 points to stand your ground can block unblockable, I'm pretty sure.
Terex would work, by the way, yes. I think. Kind of.
Vito says, yep, KT delete my message because of awkward English. Oh, okay. Inverted Metal that says, thanks, so Nan. Whenever I see KT, I remember Pro X every time. Professor X, I'm guessing. Andy Ruda says. Where do I use Emma? Menish says.
Wherever you want. She's very versatile.
Yeah.
Can be used many places.
I was like, what do you want to do, you know? Yeah.
One thing that really annoys me with Killmonger is that they should extend the time where it counts as if you're punishing a special attack. It's very narrow.
By the way, you got another congratulations on Groot. He met Colossus. He was joking.
I'm actually not too upset about the Groot. It's a new 6-star, which is quite rare for me. And he's prime candidate for buff. And a big one.
Yeah, I think he'll probably be buffed. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheers. Well, that was Elias, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's stupid. He's 10k away from forming T5CC Mystic, and he won't give it to Black Widow Clairvoyant because he doesn't use her. What?
Yeah, that's probably not too clever.
That is, okay, he is stupid. Vito says, does anyone remember Little John?
Yeah.
His videos were so funny because he made up many stupid names. Yeah, he was hilarious. What? Anyway, Terex for EMP, Mod, Ultron, Mando. There you go, I gotcha.
Yeah, I think
I am Thronebreaker.
It would be hard because of Spite, again, but I think it's doable.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And then, Summon said, I am Thronebreaker, I still didn't do this variant, even completion. Well, you should go back and try it.
Yeah,
FTH says, hello,
challenge.
people.
I mean, it's not the best rewards anymore, but it's definitely quite a good challenge for yourself.
FTH said, hello, people. And then iCarly lists a bunch of champions. Usual against 612 Ultron. Okay, yes, I use Surfer, who's immune to shock, but died.
Surfer
Wait,
isn't
use
immune
Surfer.
to shock. Surfer is immune to damage from shock debuffs. There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference. Havoc could work.
No.
Quake, obviously.
Havoc doesn't
Why
work.
wouldn't it?
Havoc isn't shock immune.
Well, no. But he would. He could throw a special 3 if he gained the plasmas and they detonate on him, right?
Yeah, except he gets armor up, so no.
Oh, he gets
it's
armor
very
up.
bad idea.
I forgot about that.
Shit matchup.
Okay, so these are the champs they have: Hyperion, Nick, Sentinel, Silver Surfer, Havoc, Quake, Red Hulk, Magic.
Quake works. Just parry heavy.
Quake is
and
pretty
that's
much.
parry heavy, done deal, no problem.
Is
Magic
Havoc good for
can
6?
work as well, because you can keep him power locked in that fight. What you want to do is like parry 2 hits, parry 1 hit, parry 2 hits, and level 2. So Magic can one-shot it, and so can Quake. Those are the best options.
Quake is probably the best one
parry
out of
heavy,
all those. Yeah.
Never trigger dexterity buff. Spite never triggers. No problem. He never gains any power. He doesn't throw any special attacks. You do not get passive shock.
Dre wants to know, is Havoc good for 6-4 or Act 7? Don't think he does something other good champions can't. I think he's still useful.
And he does, because he does have several cheese methods available to him, because in later chapters of Act 6, and also in a few places in Act 7, there are these energy adoption nodes, and when you go up against energy adoption like Ice, which is Cold Snap, or energy adoption Lightning, which is Shock, then you can just smash everything. I have uploaded some Havoc cheese, so if you type in Havoc KT1, there should be some cheese videos available.
I like how it's called cheese.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. It just sounds funny to me. You know what I mean? I know, it's the simple things in life, right?
Yeah. 10 minutes for level up. I guess Colossus is going to rank 3 tomorrow. Interesting.
I am having to do another fight real quick.
Interesting.
I'm not getting wrecked.
Colossus? Rank 3?
I know. Kind of nice timing, huh?
Yeah. Indeed.
Nice timing indeed, says KT.
The best counter against Kingpin? Anybody that doesn't even.
Anybody, yeah.
Kingpin isn't a hard opponent to go up against, really. Ghost is great, I don't know, Colossus is great, Chorus is great, I have Quake him in war. You can quite literally use pretty much anyone that you want. Only champions that kind of suck against him are the ones that rely on debuffs for damage. Everything
That is
else
very
goes.
true.
Yeah, you can do full decks, but if it's more complicated, and that's an advanced technique, and I typically don't like to advise people use it who are asking me for advice and don't know that Quake would be good for that fight. You know what I mean? If they would know how to do that, they would have used Quake to beat that fight already, kind of thing. Doubt that. But yes, you're absolutely right. It's just.
Alright, I'm done. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
Did the analyzer quit? I remember original Little John Seatonman. I don't know.
I don't know. I do not know this.
No.
I actually never really watched many YouTubers that apparently were very, very big. And Analyzer was one of those that I kind of heard about much later, I think, after he already quit.
Did you answer if Luxo, he said 6-star Colossus on Awaken rank 2, a good idea?
I know many people who have done it and love their Colossuses. I didn't, and I kind of think that Colossus has to be duped. But ultimately, again, it's your account, your decision. I know plenty of people who have 6-star and duped Colossus, and they love him. For me, I kind of value the dupe a lot, and I didn't do it. Now that I duped my Colossus, obviously, that I will take him up, but I didn't before.
There you go. Do you think the Quake will be available this year? No, you won't see a 6-star Quake anytime
you will not
soon.
see a 6-star Quake.
Never, FTH. I'm doing the Abyss in
I
my
forgot
alt in
I
8
wanted
months.
to bring Cable. Oh no, Cable wouldn't work for this. Oh, whatever.
Well, Donovan, good luck in 8 months.
And good luck, my friend.
Payush says, 5-star Blade, Wolverine, or Archangel Awaken. Who should I max out first? I'd go Archangel.
Archangel all the way, my friend. That's not even close.
FTH, you're completely wrong. She will not be added to the game by the end of the year. Elias says, is the difficulty of map 4 or 5 like the difficulty of 5.24 or not near? It's not near it at all. Map 5 is like depending on what paths and such, I mean, it's literally like an Act 4. It doesn't seem challenging to me at all, but I've been playing for a very long time, so I don't...
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens here, guys. First, level 2. Let's get some more power here.
Good. Manish says, I do not watch a certain channel now. I was looking for alternatives. I found this channel. Hey, Manish, we're happy to have you. We don't talk bad about any other creators here, just FYI.
Yeah. We are openly perfectly fine to disagree with any creator, including me.
Yeah,
but we
not
do
everybody's...
not like to just childishly shit on. I hate toxic people and I hate toxic channels.
Yeah. Well, which he wasn't doing. I just was telling him off.
That's fair enough.
I was just telling him because, yeah.
This was a good level 2. Look at
Elias.
baby comrade. I'm gonna call this 5-star a baby comrade now.
There you go. Elias, yeah, the map 5 is really not the 4 definitely, but 5, yeah, for sure. It really just is more about communication with your teammates and planning. That's what makes it successful and whatnot. You get what I'm saying?
You get me? I did the left and I'll do the right one, and I'll cheese the other path in the middle quickly in the beginning of next stream because those are gonna be cheesable paths.
Yeah, that
Wait,
makes sense.
I don't need the. Okay, then I probably just want to add Magneto. Oh, or something. What is this path? I'm just immune to everything kind of thing. Okay, I see it.
Is it possible to get APOC or Cosmic Ghost Rider from the 6-star Nexus? No, you'd have to hold on to it, Paul. They're not going to be available for another, I'll tell you how many, 29 days.
So basically,
you have to wait 29 days.
Not yet.
No, Vito, you're wrong. APOC is only available as a 5-star. You cannot get him in the 6-star basic. They're only in the 5 stars right now. 5 stars and below. When they come out of the featured is when they get added to the basic when it comes to 6 stars.
If he's there, that it would be a mistake. Because technically he should not be in there.
Kraviton says, KT, does KT1 stand for anything, or is it just a cool name?
Is it a cool name? It does stand. It stands for Thekiryu, 111. So anyways, I picked my name like when I was 14. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, and I had to come up with like an online name on a spot for first time in my life at age of 14. So I just picked a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card that I kind of liked, typed in KT1. Some asshole had already taken my name, so I added 111 at the end of it very quickly because I didn't have much time. So that was Kiryu 111. And it's basically a name that I have used in some variation since I was 14. And that is what KT1 is. It's an abbreviation. It stands for Thekiryu 111.
And yes, Willa Villa, Cosmic Ghost Rider does enter the basic tomorrow for 5-star, not 6-star, 5-star.
Oh, that's cool.
But
I
yes,
did not know that, actually.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, for sure. He enters tomorrow. Mañana. Less than 24 hours.
Interesting.
Good to know, huh?
Yeah, many people will be happy.
What,
those
be happy?
Cosmic Tech dual class crystals are gonna fly when they next appear. Whoa.
I always think that, yeah, if they do that, that'd be great, but I always think that they're going to, they won't show up as much as they should.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
KT real name is KT. It's Senor
KT's real name is KT. Senor. 5-star Diablo. Order, please? What do you mean? What are you asking? He's not very good. I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't rank him up. When it's APOC being added to 6-star basic, when the 6-star featured, I just said that. When the 6-star featured is gone. So in other words, you got 29 more days, almost a month. Almost a month, and then we'll be able to pull him from a basic instead of wasting another 5,000 shards.
Yep. Das ist richtig.
And that's what I'm waiting for. I am so waiting for that day. Crap, I'm not waiting, says Judah. Oh. Who should I rank up? Cav Infinity War or Mojo? Manish? Do you run Suicides? Are they Awaken? What star are we talking about? Do you think Cosmic Ghost Rider will be nerfed? No. I hope not.
Why? It's not like he's doing too much, like, you know?
Yeah, he's not overly amazing or anything. He's not bad though, so.
No, I mean, like, he's a good champion, but, like, he's not taking AW by storm. He's not taking AQ by storm or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's some cool stuff, and he makes for a good video because he has big yellow numbers, but... So what?
Michael Stover wants to know, besides Aegon, what skill champs truly need 6 stones? Skill.
Spellsuit, Spider-Man, Night Thrasher. Kingpin,
Yeah, Night Thrasher.
Kingpin.
Guillaume Ramirez says, I duped my 5-star Mole Man from featured rank 4 the fella. Good.
Yeah.
Aiden says,
Oh,
who to rank
Thor
5
Ragnarok,
Sorcerer
by the way,
Supreme?
definitely needs 6 stones.
Yes, yeah. If you want to take him up.
Oh, yeah.
Who to rank 5 Sorcerer Supreme or Dragon Man? I would do Sorcerer Supreme first.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Star Potato says, is Guillotine 29 good for Abyss as she is in Labyrinth of Legend? No.
No. Not at all.
Lethal Pain said, Sup KT, congrats on your awakening today.
Oh, dankeschön, dankeschön.
RMT MCOC says, Wag 1 KT. Evil Dan says, is Cyclops any good in Alliance Quest? I don't want to try him out. Is it the red one or both that gets the buffs? I think it's the red one. Yeah.
Red one only.
Which is kind of silly, but
yeah,
whatever.
It's like, why?
But I have heard some people are able, if they have him decently ranked, are able to do
like
some
lower
good there.
maps.
But
Like if you're playing like
Yeah,
map 4, map 5, probably. Why
yeah,
not?
but I wouldn't bring him into like a 6 or even a 7. Definitely not a 7. Yeah, map 4 and below, Nyan says. Tom Jarvis says, Roadman Terry lol. RMT, that's not my name, he says. For
Chill
fuck's
out,
sake,
Timmy.
that's not my name.
Like,
That
chill out,
sounds
Timmy.
funny though. Roadman Terry. Roadman Terry! Damn it, Timmy, I want my whale milk. That's what Growler says. That's awesome, Growler. What's up, man? Level Up is on Dragon Man to rank 2. Do it, Razo Ghoul!
Do it.
Oh, man. I just got a voicemail. Who's this voicemail from? Message Jennifer, Texas. Whatever.
There we go. Wonderful. Rip Wells wallet? Why? Grinded units, baby. Grinded units.
Yeah, with I like how it said Judah said rip whales wallets today though. Did Men's Kleach Fackel what? Okay, that's German.
Die menschliche Fähigkeit isn't sehr good. Yeah, shut up.
I'm deleting it anyway, but yeah. As much as I like Mike, as much as Mike likes Cyclops, I'm shocked he hasn't been buffed yet. Oh, I saw a meme that showed like this thing about like all the like ways he's trying to convince people. Like it's a GIF that shows like this guy explaining like on a board like how all these different equations and stuff why Cyclops should be buffed to the Kabam developers. It said Kabam Mike doing that. It's funny how the game changes names of champ. Oh yeah, Vito. Depending on the language, yeah, that's funny. KT, do you agree in the belief that Mephisto is severely underrated? Says Kraviton.
Yeah. We have several rank 3 in Alliance, and people sometimes even use them on offense and stuff like that. And Mephisto's biggest thing is kind of, what's the best way to say? He needs to be appropriately ranked for content. And the thing is, because people haven't kind of like started ranking him, they always try to use under-ranked Mephisto, and then he's horrible as a champion. And the second problem is he kind of needs to rely on synergies a bit too much.
Yeah. That's the only problem.
It's like...
Buff Cyclops 2021, says Justin W.
If he, for instance, had, let's say, Symbiote Supreme synergy built in, or Champion synergy built in, or something like that, he would be immediately so much better champion.
That would be a better champ. Damn, man, why you gotta say stuff like that? Because then I get excited. I'm like, yeah, that would be really good, and it doesn't exist. And then I'm like, oh, shit.
Mephisto, you know, if it wasn't just Agnes, but it's Mephisto there too, Mephisto might get a little buff. Maybe?
Ooh, okay. Now I want Agnes in the game. Or, you know, Agatha. You know what I mean? Now I want her in the game.
Imagine if he got like a little Mephisto buff. Mephisto with a tiny ability update or even a numbers tweak would be crazy good champ.
Yeah.
Actually, like a tiny tweak.
Just a tiny tweak.
Doom need high signal.
Doom need a high sig?
It helps, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah. KT, did you start playing MCOC when it came out or later? He did it later.
Pretty much when it came out. I started like a month after or 2 months or so.
It wasn't that much longer though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like on day one he was a beta tester.
Yeah, I wasn't in on day one or anything like that, but quite early on. By the time I started, there were no masteries, there were no alliances, there were no monthly event quests, there were no crystal shards. So
yeah, there was a lot of things that were different. There was, oh man.
Back when I started, Doctor Strange used to walk.
Doctor Strange used to be OP too.
Oh yeah.
Doctor Strange, Thor, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. All those champions used to tear up. But I think it was before Kabam owned them though, right? Wasn't it another company?
Well, no. Kabam was always the one. It was before Netmarble, because now Kabam's owned by Netmarble.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I knew something had changed, yeah. Dragon Man is rank 2.
You're not gonna believe this. Every single time the game went down, we got a small gifty.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Man, imagine Odin's a noodle. I hope not. But congratulations, Raz Al Ghul. Dragon Man is rank 2, he says.
Right. Congratulations, indeed. I actually kind of really want for this chapter to be
That'd
over
be cool.
because
I don't know
chapter
how...
2 and chapter 3 is so much more fun in this variant.
Yeah. I don't know what a speed champion would look like though, Judah. That's the thing. Alright, KT. I want you to know I was able to get the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
Can I show you what my choices were?
Sure. You can,
Will you put it on the stream if I show you?
Yeah.
Where should I send it? Discord?
Send it to Discord, yeah.
Okay. I just need you to see this real quick, okay?
Send it to
I'm
Discord
putting it under
or,
the live stream chat.
And I'll put it up on a separate tab.
The live stream chat? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm there. Send it to live stream chat. Well, sounds like a wise investment there.
KT, I think you and I are both happy today.
Yeah. So, this is Mando's Nexus now.
Check out my Nexus, guys. Thank
you,
KT,
you're obviously going with Mordor, as that's a new champion, right?
Yeah, I wanted a new champion, of course, guys. I wanted a brand new champion, so I went with Mordo. He was already ranked 3, by the way, guys. Dr. Doom was already ranked 3.
So that's perfect.
So you know what I just did?
Go through the roof.
You know, yeah, I was gonna say, you wanna know what just happened to my prestige? Here, let me look real quick, because I went from like I think I was at 12.1 before. I'm at 12.3 already, and I haven't even dumped the 6 stones into him.
I'm
about to dump a shit ton into him.
It's gonna make a big impact, and it's a very
holy
very
crap! Holy crap, man! You know how long I've been trying to awaken him?
I do not.
Oh, wow. It's been forever, man. Holy crap. Like, for this to happen on stream after the week I had before that, oh my god.
Congrats, man.
Holy
I'm very
crap.
happy for you, man. Everybody
Thank you,
deserves
sir.
a 6-star Doom Dupe.
Oh, I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. Thank you all in the chat too. But yeah, imagine if I saw Mortal pop up and I was like, oh shit. Then I saw Mr. Fantastic. I was like, okay, that's better. I can maybe awaken him. But then Doom popped up and I was like,
Growler, thank you very much, Growler, man. And so now the title is going to change for a bit. It's gonna be the Milkman, obviously based on the sketch bit, but.
Yeah, that was a great thing.
Thank you very much, man. I definitely appreciate the fiver, man. I was already getting worried. Does nobody want to be the milkman of the stream? Did make a horrible decision here. But, thanks.
Gotta milk us. Gotta milk us, guys.
Yeah. Kabam Milkman Growler, 64 ounces. Hey, the name is actually Milkman compatible, you know? Do you guys measure milk in ounces? I don't know. But yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you, Credo. Give you guys some luck. Thank you, Razo Ghoul. Scuba Steve, Elias. Elias, I agree. That sketch today was a masterpiece. And then, wow.
I do have quite a bit of fun making those as well. I'll be honest. You guys can probably see that I was kind of like laughing halfway through them.
Elias says, congratulations. Maybe in the future, though, I add you as a champion. I would use you all the time. I don't know how I feel about that. Kraviton says, KT, if I wasn't a broke boy, I'd donate every stream. I kind of agree. Man.
It's also very, very awesome that you can hang out here, and that in itself helps. So, nothing else. Hitting the like button is still absolutely amazing thing you can do for channel. Even better thing is
definitely share.
Even better than sending over $1 is if you take the link of the stream and post it in your Alliance chat, show it to your friends, tell them to come and hang out with you, because ultimately that's the goal, to have a very cool place where to hang out and chill out, talk crap about MCOC, and have a good time. Right?
For sure.
You okay there? You alive there, Mando?
I'm still, like, shocked, dude. That's what I am.
Well, eventually it's gonna happen. Might as well have been today, man.
I guess so. The 22nd of February, 2021. Here it is, today. I'm just throwing SIGs into them right now to get my thing up. I'm already at 670 once this server thing goes away.
Mine is at, I think, at 180-ish, something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've still got a lot of generics I can use too. I can use I've got 9 of the ×2. So that brings them up to 88.
Nice.
Anyway, iCarly said, I finally beat 612 Ultron with Quake, only cost me 6 revive, didn't die from energy damage this time. Congratulations, iCarly. I knew you could do it.
Nice. Congrats, iCarly.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had the problem before and everything, but you know, definitely I'm happy for you.
And jobs are good. Now you can move on and only come back to do that fight much later on when you have a lot like bigger and better champions. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure. Razal Ghul said, hey, when I said my friend was stupid, I got the message in line from a friend watching stream too. Oh shit.
Ah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Razal Ghul. Dude playing this game with inverted colors is hilarious. Oh god, I can only imagine Star Potatoes.
That's interesting.
The best thing since wrestling, infesting in kids' ears and nesting.
1 second. One second.
1 seconding.
I can do that too.
Oh god. Credo said, is there any solo crystals later on in the game after you become Cavalier Thronebreaker that give you a 5-star awakening gem? They are very limited. No. Oh my god, that looks horrible.
It's different, alright?
Okay, my prestige is now 12.676.
Nice. Congrats, man.
And that's at SIG 120. I got him to SIG 120. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It feels so good.
I know. We're back. We're done. We're done,
guys. We're done. That's so nasty. My eyes. Yo, Comrade. Hey, thanks for the my instance website. So easy to use. Used it this morning on stream. Haha, says Darren.
Nice.
Drop those bars.
But,
have you ever tried playing
we're gonna be
MCOC
done
one-handed?
here for today, by the way, guys, because I do have a bunch of things that I need to do before I get to bed, and my girlfriend's already gonna be mad because I need to do Alliance War, which is gonna be hard, and then I need to do AQ as well. So I can't stay too late tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I can start this earlier, and I can finish this up and start 2 and a bunch of other stuff.
I'll message you as soon as I get home from my doctor procedure, and then we can start whenever you want to.
Yeah, sure thing. But yeah, we're just about, well, done here. So huge thank you to every single one of you for hitting that like button, hanging out with me. You guys, as always, are absolutely wonderful, and always love hanging out with you guys. Stay tuned for the uploads tomorrow. There may or may not be a new rank up video coming, and probably something else. Either way, thank you, and see you guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the